Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Link Click Season 2, Episode 3. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, it went down in Episode 2. We got 1 and 2 last week, but it went down in Episode 2. We had crazy fight between Chang and Zhao against the Capri dude. I don't know his name. I don't know if we got a name for him. But they had a crazy cool fight, and then that led to them being surrounded downstairs, which also led to pink hair dude with the red eyes going upstairs and catching Shiguang as he was trying to close the door. That's where we kind of left off. So let's hop in. Let's see what the hell is going to happen. Ay. Episode 3, Season 2 of Link Click. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Thanks to Crunchyroll, right?
小店新开，各位走过路过还请点个追番，拜托啦！陆光，你说句话呀。
I also think Shiguang, he's up to something. He's up to something. He knows too much. He gave Chang like a little look. Was that in episode 1 or episode 2? I think it was in episode 2. He asked him a question. He was kind of hesitant. Everybody start pulling up. That would be mad creepy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would bust homie in the head on the ground. Seeing them coming up, wah! I would have laid into him. I wouldn't be surprised if Lou's somehow connected to these people, somehow, some way, long time ago, currently. Never know. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that's the case. I wouldn't be surprised. Who is it? Oh, it's a third party? Oh, snap. I didn't think it was third party. I thought they were with them. I thought they were with them. There was a third party. It changes a lot what I was thinking about what was going to go down. Not once. I don't think I've heard any one of us think that was a third party. I was thinking it might have been the boss. I don't know why. I'm going to save myself from watching the opening and ending still. I don't want any extra images. I'll let you guys theorize about the stuff you see in the opening and ending between yourselves. I'll see how good I do without it. If you want to be here for the live recording of this, I should say that. Link is in the description to the Discord. You can be here when we watch it. It's a shameless plug. 2 funerals. What the? Alright. Back in time.
东西拿齐了。
爸，麻烦您跑一趟了。
Okay. This should be good with them coming in.
也不知道乔玲他们具体碰到了什么困难。
是啊，刚在病房里看陆光伤的应该还蛮严重的，但为了跟陆光形象靠近些，爸倒是终于肯去剪头发、刮胡子了。
爸捯饬完，的确帅了不少。
老头儿，有毛病的赶紧住院，没毛病的赶紧回家，给爷疼快点儿。
What？
听到没？听不懂人话还是耳背啊？快滚！都几点了，还想学年轻人过夜生活？回家。
He's about to turn up. Oh, shut it up. Oh my gosh. Man, bent that up. Yeah, what made them? Did she tell him? What'd you notice? Oh. Well, thank goodness we have the strongest old people in existence on our side. When that old man takes your jaw and detaches it from your skull, you're not gonna be laughing. Please. Beat them. Beat them. Beat them. Beat them.
该不会是街道老年社团里的大爷大妈吧？都一把年纪了，早点。
Wait for him to just fall out of frame. Woo! Oh my gosh! What the heck?
出人命怎么办？是啊，我们是来救人，不是来杀人的呀。对对。
就3个劳动者而已。
Oh yeah, you guys are the perfect fools. Y'all perfect. Walking up, you just watch this man fly past you. Break him in half. What the hell did he just do? What the hell did he just do? They beat the hell out of him. I saw a flash of white light. Yo. He really does have powers. They sound like they're idiots, right? They sound they. See, Lou's mad. Lou is mad sneaky for what? We know somebody was at the door. That's what I'm saying. He's too sneaky. He know too much. I lost my screen. It just went black. Okay. Yeah, what the hell's going on with this, Lou?
我感觉陆光有些奇怪啊。
他刚做完手术都没好好休息。
Dude, if the person just looked at Lou and walked off, the person probably got what they needed. Either needed to see a picture of Lou or needed to see Lou so they could use his ability on Lou, possibly, maybe.
那陈警官呢？
陈警官是不是被那几个人加害的？所以，刘明的手机到底是不是他们拿的？
刘明手机还没找到，但陈斌的死，首先我要负全责，是我判断失误和计划不当导致的。
News like that would probably send her into labor. That's way too much stress. It's way too much stress. We're passing. How much information are we passing over to the higher ups? Like all of it? Like the fact that we have abilities? That's what we're passing on? That doesn't seem smart to me. You're on a roof that you had no business being on. Took bribes. Ooh. Oh.
是，我知道。但刘民自杀和陈斌的死肯定是有牵连的，所以等我把案子破了，
Why would they be
陈斌家搜到的那笔
searching
钱
their
就能解释
apartment?
清楚了。
That's something I need to.
那两个孩子挺特殊
Why
的，
would they be
所以还
searching
麻烦多给点人，给点时间。
their apartment if he died? If it was, I don't know.
好，我知道。这些细节我也不太清楚。之后有进展了，我都会一并报告。谢谢理解和支持。那我
I
先
mean,
挂
I
了。
guess so. Again, things probably not in
我让陆
real
光的
time.
事，上面同意先挂起来，等整个案子结了再来裁定。
谢谢肖队。这束花是陆光嘱咐我带来的，他本来还想亲自跟陈警官道个别，但
我撑一撑应该能行，就让我去吧。
欧阳不败，上次你私自下床，已经把伤口又撑破了，还再撑一撑，想把肠子撑出来是不是？
肠子
Last time he got out of bed, he reopened his wound. So we're saying when he got out of his bed to go to the door, he reopened his wound? Coincidence. They don't keep cameras inside the interrogation room? There wouldn't be any evidence that he killed himself? Dude looks bugged out, bro. He looks way creepier than the last time we seen him. He looks creepy as heck right there. So everybody's lying? I can't stand people like this. He's just gonna sue you. Shut up! What the hell? Oh, they irritate the hell out of me.
爹妈知道生你，不知道教你做人吗？
前进，放手！
你认个错，我就放了你。
Not letting go anything, bro. How about that?
这才叫打了人。他刚才一拳都没挨上。
Yo, these people got me hot right
还是老
now.
祖婆，大气。
你又是谁？
这下是真打了，赶紧抓人呐！
I want to say some things.
前进，怎么着？被个小姑娘打了？往哪儿跟我回局里，去验验伤？
I said it last week. She's more fierce than Cheng. She was fighting harder than him.
打了人就这么走了？
哎，好了好了，也不是打了
Way
你，
more fierce.
为时不如少一事啊！走了走了。
She tagged him too. If someone didn't do anything to her, she went into labor. Or wedding. Wedding. That's sad. That's sad. I can't look at that. That's sad. Oh, wow. That's sad. No, they didn't get married. They probably got their marriage license, but they didn't get married. That's tough. That's tough. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. That's too much for one person. I'm not gonna lie. If I seen that, I'm telling you, I would probably go back in time to change something. I would. I probably would. Not gonna lie. Oh wow. Wow. Even if it's just one little thing just to add to their story. Yeah, tell us, Lou. You're too secretive, Lou. Oh? That's why he tore. That's why he tore. Don't tell me this is about to end, bro. I can't live without my good brother. Ending can hold. I'm sorry, y'all. Ending can hold. I'm pausing. Ending can hold. I need to get a look at that picture that was on the back. I can't live without my good brother. What the? What? I can't live without my good brother? Dude, I have no idea what this has to do with anything. Someone with pink hair was her brother. That looked like a picture of a mom and a kid. It didn't look like a brother. Hold on. I'll play the ending. And then we'll go back. And real quick, what I want to do is I want to look back at last episode whenever Green Hair Dude went down to the truck and went to the person in the car. Is it the same person? Did that person come with them? Or did this person come here on their own? Hold on. When the ending plays, I'm going to go back, look at the picture again, and I'm going to tab up and I'm going to pull up last episode. That looks like a mom and a daughter. But on the back looks like a drawing that a little kid would do of an older brother. An older brother. All right, so I'm going to look. So that's that picture. I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to tab everything up. So that's the picture. I'm going to freeze frame and grab an image of. All right, purple jacket. So basically Lakers colors. So let's go episode 2. Take these off. Getting a headache. All right, so episode 2. Where was it? Right here. Right? Right here. Is it the same person? Yeah, it looks like the same person to me. That's the same person. So this person is with them. What's the deal, though? This is the same person. 1,000%. We go look right here. If I full screen that. See, it's the blue, pink, and blue with the peach salmon color shirt. And we go here. Full screen that. It's the blue, the pink, the blue with like the peach color stuff with the same black and gold, not purple and gold jacket. It's the same person. Same color eyes and everything, because in the next frame, we see the eyes glare over. So it's the same person. It's the same person. Eyes are red, because eyes are red in this scene. And we know eyes were red in this scene, because when the door slid open, we've seen that the eyes were, well, it didn't show us in this one, but we've seen from last week, the eyes were red. So this was a picture that they were holding on to. When they're looking at the picture, what picture? This picture? Eyes are red. I don't know if they're twins, because we look at this. Maybe. You know what? Maybe they could be fraternal twins. I was thinking maybe because this is drawn bigger than the girl, but you never know it. Because it looks like legs are right there. This one could just be higher on the picture. They could be twins, because look at what they're doing. And they're holding hands. And we know that Lu and Chang they touch hands in order to use their powers together. So maybe it could be the same thing. Who knows? Maybe it could be like a similar thing being played off to us as a sibling bond. But maybe you could just like hint to the powers that they have. Now the thing is we have to figure out who's talking about what, because whenever the dude with the black hair, that old man, the older dude, the piece of trash I was talking earlier in this episode, whenever he was mentioning, talking about Minlu, I wish Minlu was like his younger brother. Is this who the, like, can't be looking without their brother, right? No? Is he talking about the person that was in the van? Because I think we left those 2 episodes last week thinking that he was talking about the person in the van. But maybe just not. Maybe that's not the case. Who knows? I don't know. I thought whenever dude with the black hair with the glasses from the family was talking about, we wish that Minlu were like his younger brother, I thought a lot of us was thinking that we were talking about the person in this person. But what if that's not, like, now we need to figure out who the hell are we talking about? Because we were thinking one thing and he meant another thing. Who's the younger brother? Is there another individual that's involved in all of this outside of this missing brother? Or are they all related? 2 different moms. So when they say younger brother, they're talking about this individual's brother, and this is the sister. I don't know. Now I'm just stabbing in the wind, just trying to figure out what they could mean. But I do like the thought that give this picture to Lou because you know what Lou's abilities are. You know what Lou's abilities are. And you know that he can do something about it. You know, I finished the bingo card? I did not. Maybe there were 3 kids? Maybe. It's the same person. They're wearing the same thing. They're wearing the same exact thing. So unless they're truly twins and they wear the same exact clothing, it's the same person. And I do my bingo card. I can think of so many different scenarios, but I'm basing none of these off of information that we know. Everything that I'm thinking about is just ideas that I could see the series going. That's it. 3 siblings, possibly, Minlu being the oldest. Part of me is thinking that the family is using the sister and the brother is somewhere unfound. Maybe. But that's just me guessing. I have no idea. I'm not basing that off of anything. Now I'm actually sitting here thinking, right? We know that green-haired dude and the guy with the capris, I don't care to remember their names. They're trash right now until otherwise. The green-haired dude that used to be a cop, captain, and the dude with the capris, we know that they left the apartment together with the person with the red eyes and the pink hair. We know that for a fact. We know that they left from downstairs. They talked to Officer Chen on the phone, got off the phone, handed the person the picture, and then that's when we get this scene right here. That's what this was. Homeboy with the capris ends up at the hospital, right? He ends up at the hospital. We don't see home dude with the green hair because it wouldn't make sense for him to involve himself in a fight like this. But then we get to see person with the pink hair. So does dude with the green hair let this person go off into the hospital and come back, or does this person sneak off by themselves, go up there, open the door, hand the picture, and then take back off? What's the reason for running away? But then officer dude has yellow eyes too, so it's just like, I don't know. He has yellow eyes. We don't know if he's being possessed by somebody, but his natural eye color is yellow. His hair is green. It's like, I have no idea. So we don't know. We don't know if this kid just has natural red eyes. We don't know if someone is possessing the kid and working through the kid kind of as a proxy. So instead of showing up in my real body, I'm just gonna puppet a bunch of different people, like Sasori, puppet a bunch of different people or bunch of different items, so that nothing ever comes back to me. But my thing is, if this person right here is being controlled by somebody, why would this, like, could that person use their ability through another person? So if I'm remote controlling somebody, as the remote control, can I then look at the picture and activate my ability again? So now I'm using my ability 2 layers deep, if we're thinking that's the case. Like, that seems crazy to me. That seems like it's a little bit too powerful. Yeah, it's like, that feels a little bit too powerful. So that's why I don't think that. I think this kid with the pink hair has the ability. And he got off the phone with Officer Chen. Officer Chen hangs up. He goes to the car, do your thing, boom. He has a picture of Officer Chen. You look at the picture. I'm able to possess Officer Chen, go in there, get some intel in the room, dip off upstairs, and then kill Officer Chen. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah, that's another thing as well. We don't know how it would work because we've never seen Chang attempt to use his powers while already using his powers. We don't know that. So if Chang can do that, if he can use his powers, then use his powers again, that'd be crazy. But then that would be like, oh, so this person could use their power on someone, go somewhere, use their power on someone, and have it just be like this weird link. It's pretty crazy. It's actually pretty crazy if that's the case. I don't know. I don't know, man. This one's kind of got me. This has kind of got me. Right now, I feel what this show's been doing so far in this second season. Because the first season, I'll be honest, the first season in its trickery was straightforward. The first season, to me, didn't do something, do this, then undo something just to do this. This second season has been, we'll show you this, we'll show you this. We'll make sure they're out of order, and then get to the next episode, and then show you this, and then be like, no, it actually happened this way. Just to have you thinking. Like, they're purposefully, like, misdirecting and redirecting and showing you things out of order. So this episode just dropped a bunch of stuff on us. It has really hardened the feelings with like the viewing, the wake, the funeral thing. It hit you hard with that, but then it's like, oh, Officer Chen was taking bribes. And it's like, but it's like, was he taking bribes or was he like really close with the family? Like, because him taking, like, that's why I'm like, him taking bribes and them coming there personally, no, it's like he's taking bribes, but they were there personally. They know the family, et cetera, et cetera. He used to be a former cop. It didn't feel like this guy's taking bribes from them. It felt like, nah, this guy is like friends with them. It seemed different than that. Just to be like, oh, we're just gonna come here and find some money or something. I don't know. I feel like the bribe money was planted there too. I'm like, that just seems like their interactions from what we see as the viewer is way too cordial for, oh, we're just bribing this guy. Way too cordial. Way too cordial. Way too cordial. I'm wondering how the hell they're gonna subvert us with some of the information that we got this week. Because this whole I can't live without my good brother thing would have people thinking like, oh, was Min Lu the brother? And I'm like, I don't think Min Lu's the brother. I just don't think that. I just don't think that whatsoever. I have no idea. They back down too easily for the amount of fuss they made. I don't know. The slap could have been something. The slap and then seeing how he didn't respond. Because it was like Chang throws the punch, he catches the punch, twists the wrist, and he's like not backing down. But then, pow! She slaps him. No reaction. He lets go of the hand, and he doesn't make a fuss about it. As cowardly people, they would look at him and be like, ugh. Like if he's not gonna do nothing, I'm damn sure not gonna say anything. So I could look at it something like that as well. I don't know. I wonder if that means she's been kept alive by his possession. Like when you are possessed, you get the ability beyond your current body. Maybe she's being continually possessed by her brother, and that is somehow keeping her alive. Maybe. Right? Maybe. Yeah, we still don't know. But it don't hurt to explore it. Maybe. That could be something interesting. That's a pretty good one. That's some summertime rendering stuff right there. Hell yeah, Ryunosuke and Izuru. That's that. That is that. That actually is that. Some summertime rendering right there. It's a good series. If you haven't watched Summertime Rendering, watch it. Watch it. There's no telling what their life was like though as a kid. Maybe they're just being sentimental, maybe. Looks happy in this picture, man. But pictures are just pictures. Looks happy in this picture. But why on a picture of the mom? And look, even as a kid, the eyes were red. Like, why on a picture with the girl and the mom would you write, I can't live without my good brother? I'm trying to figure out why on that specific image, why you would write that. You know what I mean? Like, why? To send it? Maybe as a gift? But then if it's a gift, why do we have the picture back unless the brother is not alive anymore? I don't know. Probably sent the picture to her brother, like the message for him, maybe. Maybe they're standing nearby. Or it's the other way around, where she's possessing her brother, her original body died, now she has to continue to possess him to stay alive. That'd be crazy. Or they're using her brother as blackmail. That was my third thing. I think I had like a few things I was thinking of. I kind of lost my train of thought. They could be using the brother as blackmail so that they could use her for her abilities. You never know. You never know. That could work. Girl in the photo looks very different. It's hard to tell because there's a mask on. The person's wearing a mask. See, it's hard to tell with anime because there's like they do traps all the time. So it's like I can't say like this shape is feminine because there's such things as traps. So I don't know. This could be a girl. I don't know. She feels like a torn bystander, though. Definitely not the arrogant killer in me in episode 1. Went to Lou for help. I think the only reason why I assumed it was a guy was because of the statement that was said. I wish that Lou Min was like his younger brother. Only reason why I thought it was a guy. Now we have the picture. I'm like, it could be a younger girl. I don't know. I literally don't know. That family is definitely up to no good. Definitely. But it can be any number of things. They could be using the sister to blackmail the brother. They could be using the brother to blackmail the sister. Lu Min and these two pink-haired twins possibly could be related, whether it be like half siblings. My guess is half siblings because Lu Min is a blonde. And like, I don't know what the trait between pink hair and blonde hair is, but they're damn sure not the same. So I'm thinking, like, could it have been some sort of mistress that wasn't actually like a part of the family? And you get these kids and we keep these kids on the side. It could be something like that. It can be a whole host of things. Like right now, I feel like we're just stabbing in the wind. Right? We're just stabbing in the wind. They were desperate to recover the phone. I'm assuming they were able to get it. That's my guess. They were really desperate to get the phone. They really were. They really were. Who knows? Did they get the phone? Yeah, I would. No one knows where the phone is. Because we have her phone, right? No, we have her phone. We have his phone. No, we didn't get the phone. No one ever, because the phone stayed with Lou, right? Yeah, we have Chen's phone. No, we needed the other phone. Yeah, I would assume that they got the phone. That's my guess. Because if Chen switched the phones against his will or not, I would assume that we didn't recover the phone. There was no mention of the phone in this episode, I'm not sure. So I don't think we have the phone. I think green-haired guy probably has the phone and it's probably been passed back to the family. My guess. Okay, season predictions. Yeah, season predictions, and let's get out of here. Season predictions is lose the brother. He's not from here, right? Didn't he move? Isn't that how him and Chang ended up as friends? Weren't they both lonely by themselves? Stuff like that. We know nothing about Lou. We don't know where Lou's from. We don't know familial anything. It's my guess. Lou's the brother. It's my guess. Lou's the brother or Lou's related. That's my guess. Literally, I walked. I like looked off into space, and I'm like, Lou's the brother. That's my guess. It's my guess. It makes sense. He has abilities. We know nothing, and Lou will tell us nothing. Lou being the father would be a twist. Lou's the brother. That's my guess. I'm guessing it's an older picture, and that Lou is the brother. I'm guessing that. I am. All right, 3 things before we get out of here. I don't know. 3 things for the season. 3 things for the season. So I happened to his pink hair then. We thinking they're twins. They could not be twins. They could not be twins. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he's keeping it a secret. He won't tell anyone anything. He's never divulged he's never divulged information about his past, has he? Never. He's never divulged information about his past. So it's either he doesn't want to tell anybody or he doesn't know. Like, he just doesn't know. And however he doesn't know, I don't know what the reason would be. I'm not sure. There has to be a reason why his rules of not messing with things are so strict. Has to. I've like that's a thought that's always been on the mind. To have rules that strict that you would just instantly get that angry with Chang the moment he thinks about trying to do anything, you would that's speaking from experience. He's attempted to do something before, or he's done something before and messed something up. And it's like, I'll never let that happen again. What if it was him? We don't, the extent of Lu's power is that he can look into the past. He can look into stuff and view it for 12. No, Chang's is 12 hours. It doesn't seem like he can enter, but he can view. He can see everything in it. I don't know. There could be more to Lu's abilities that we just don't know. There could be more to Lu's abilities we don't know. Maybe he had another Chang before. Maybe he had a Chang before and lost Chang the time. Maybe he got lost the time. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about Steins Gate and stuff. Like let's say, like this crazy hypothetical that there was a sister and a brother that had abilities, and they would just mess around and do things. And by them messing around and doing something, it affected one of them. And one of them got messed up, or they messed up the flow of time, where they did something that caused, for whatever reason, for them to end up separated. For whatever reason. I don't know. You fudge things just a little bit. Like we've done that quite a few times throughout the first season, where we just did it in this episode, where we'll go back in time and we won't completely change things, but we'll fudge them just enough so that the same events happen to lead us back to present day, but there's a little extra. Like Chen never said those things and proposed to his wife. He never did that. Doesn't seem like he did that. Feels like Chang went back and did that. And even in doing that, that's not going to change the fact that Chen is always going to be busy, so they'll never get married and will end up in the same position. But she will have that memory of them getting engaged, and she'll keep the flower ring that Chang made for her. So everything is the same, but we just added a little bit extra. So it's like, it's just like, we've constantly done that, but what if something like that? Yeah, they were married on paper, they got their marriage license, everything, they just never had the big wedding ceremony. It's like, it's kind of like going to, like, if you're in the States, you go to the Justice of the Peace, you go down to the court, and you get married, you sign a certificate, you are now married. Usually after that, people then go through the process of having a wedding, and they have a wedding and all that stuff, and then that's the big ceremony and everything. But you guys got to go down to the court before that date, before a judge, and get married legally. I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, hypothetically, what if Lu had a sibling, they did these things, something happens, and Lu doesn't remember, or he does remember, and other people don't remember. Like, what if Lu accidentally displaced himself in a timeline that doesn't really remember who he is, and he just had to figure out how to live? Like, what if he did something like that? I don't know. I'm just, like, throwing hypotheticals out there. Like, what if him and someone else already did this time travel stuff and messed up really bad, and they couldn't do anything about it, and they just had to, like, just live with it and just live through it? They didn't have the chances that him and Chang had to continue go back and go back and go back and go back and continue to mess with things and try to push things to the right direction. I don't know, man. Maybe the baby can take a photo and Chang can go live in that baby's life for 12 hours. I wonder if the baby will have an important part in the story. I wonder if she'll show back up. I do wonder if she'll show back up. I'm guessing it's also the reason why she did the whole thing at the funeral too, because Chang went back afterwards. You think so? No, I don't think so. That's not how it works, right? That's not how it works. Usually things just end up being different whenever they get back after they change some stuff. Because I remember I went through the same confused issue whenever they what part of the story was it in season 1 when they were talking to the officer and the officer didn't have anything. And like the scene played out one way. And it was when Chang went back himself. When Chang went back himself into the security cameras. Chang had never did that before, so he never showed up on the security cameras in the current timeline that we were living in. But then Chang went back in time, got caught on the security cameras, bumped into Xiao, and then came back. And then when he came back, the police were then like, yo, we seen you on the security cameras when he was never there in the first place. Because the advent of him going back put him on the cameras. And now when we get back in the current time, those events happened. And then she can remember all of that stuff as well, when that never was a thing in the first place. She never, like, she remembered seeing the kid, but all the other stuff that happened. So, I don't know. Watch the baby be blue and he just doesn't know it. That would be crazy. That would be insane. Watch the baby be blue. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. This is fun. Again, if you want to be here for the live recordings, head over to the Discord. Link is in the description. Have a good rest of your Thursday. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend coming up. Hopefully, God willing, I see you guys right back here for episode 4 of Link Click. So again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.